On March 30, 2025, former President Donald Trump sent shockwaves through the political landscape with a bold claim. In an interview with NBC News, he declared his serious consideration of seeking a third presidential term. Trump insisted that methods exist to circumvent the 22nd Amendment, which limits presidents to 2 terms. This statement has ignited a firestorm of debate, with legal experts, politicians, and the public grappling with the implications. Trump's assertion is rooted in his belief that his second term, won in 2024, should be recognized as his fourth. This stems from his unsubstantiated claims of a rigged 2020 election. His recent pronouncements suggest a strategy to test the waters for a potential 2028 run. Trump's comments have been met with a mixture of astonishment and apprehension. His supporters view it as a testament to his enduring appeal and a chance to make America great again. Critics see it as a blatant attempt to subvert the Constitution and a dangerous step towards authoritarianism. As the nation grapples with the potential ramifications of Trump's statement, one thing is clear: American politics is in uncharted territory and the stakes have never been higher. The 22nd Amendment to the United States Constitution stands as a formidable barrier to Donald Trump's aspirations for a third term. Ratified in 1951, this amendment explicitly limits a president to 2 elected terms in office. This was a direct response to Franklin D. Roosevelt's 4 consecutive terms, a feat deemed by many as a threat to democratic principles. The amendment's language is clear and unambiguous. No person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice. Legal scholars across the political spectrum agree that this provision effectively prevents Trump from seeking a third term through conventional means. Despite the seemingly insurmountable hurdle presented by the 22nd Amendment, Trump and his supporters remain undeterred. They point to perceived ambiguities in the amendment's language, suggesting the existence of loopholes that could be exploited to pave the way for a third term. However, these claims are met with skepticism from constitutional law experts who argue that the amendment's intent is crystal clear. They maintain that any attempt to circumvent its provisions would be a gross violation of the Constitution and a dangerous precedent for American democracy. The possibility of Donald Trump circumventing the 22nd Amendment hinges on legal loopholes, igniting fierce debate among legal scholars. One strategy involves Trump running for vice president in 2028. The 12th Amendment stipulates that anyone ineligible for the presidency is also ineligible for the vice presidency. Legal experts argue this strategy is moot. Despite speculation, the consensus is that any attempt would face swift legal challenges. The legal ramifications would be profound and far-reaching. Section 4. Political battlefield supporters and critics clash. Donald Trump's suggestion of a third term has ignited a political firestorm, with reactions falling predictably along party lines. Republican lawmakers, many of whom remain beholden to Trump's base, find themselves caught between their constitutional oath and the potential wrath of their constituents. Some, like Representative Andy Ogles from Tennessee, have embraced Trump's ambition, introducing a resolution to amend the Constitution and allow for a third, non-consecutive term. This move, seen by many as a blatant attempt to appease Trump and his loyalists, faces an uphill battle in Congress. Democrats, on the other hand, have been quick to denounce Trump's aspirations as a direct assault on American democracy. They accuse him of seeking to undermine the Constitution and establish himself as an authoritarian ruler. Representative Daniel Goldman from New York characterized Trump's comments as a direct attack on the foundation of our democracy, while others have called for his censure. This partisan divide underscores the deep political polarization that continues to grip the nation. Trump's potential third-term bid threatens to exacerbate these divisions, further eroding trust in democratic institutions and potentially leading to a constitutional crisis. Section 5. Public opinion and Trump's endgame. While Donald Trump insists on widespread public support for his potential third term, polls paint a more nuanced picture. Although he maintains a loyal base of supporters who would undoubtedly welcome his return to the White House, a significant portion of the electorate remains firmly opposed to the idea. Gallup data indicates that Trump's approval rating peaked at 47% during his second term, a far cry from the overwhelming mandate he claims. This suggests that a significant portion of Americans remain unconvinced by his arguments and wary of his potential return to power. Trump's endgame in floating the possibility of a third term remains a subject of intense speculation. Some analysts believe he is genuinely committed to circumventing the 22nd Amendment and reclaiming the presidency. Others view it as a calculated tactic to remain relevant, energize his base, and exert influence over the Republican Party. Regardless of his true intentions, Trump's comments have undoubtedly shaken the political landscape. The potential for a third Trump term, however improbable, has injected a new level of uncertainty into American politics and raised profound questions about the future of American democracy.